Come break bread with me, let's break bread. Come break bread with me, let's break bread. We about to eat this food and get fed. Come break bread with me, let's break bread. Hey!
Turn up.
I got my homegirl, my ace baby come.
Can I cuss?
You can cuss?
Her bitch.
Her, my B-I-T.
Period.
Period.
Okay.
My pretty girl, this is K Fine, Miss Khandyce Fine.
K Fine.
Yeah.
K Petty.
K
I
Petty.
ain't petty no more though.
Are you 2020?
I grown up.
Oh, you turned 30.
30.
Dirty 30, so you grown now. Let me tell y'all about my girl Khandyce. We're gonna say our grace and we're gonna get it in, but just a little quick synopsis. This the strongest mother I know.
Hands down.
Hands down. She 30. She was a teen mom to a son with a sickness.
Let's say 19. Teen mom sound like I was
19.
What's that show? 16 and pregnant.
16 and pregnant.
Yeah.
16.
I wasn't on that show.
Look, 19. No.
There you go.
Teen. Anyways, let's say our grace so we can talk about this food here because we got two different black-owned establishments right here. Blocker, you feel me?
Okay.
Okay. Now we thank you for our food, Father God, we thank you. Amen. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Because this conversation right here about to get real, okay?
Real.
Really real.
I'm emotional, so hopefully I don't shed no tears.
If you cry, that's okay. So, our first caterer is Dulce's. It's a Jamaican restaurant.
Brother Hot.
Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all about the owners, okay? It's a family-owned Jamaican restaurant in Knoxville on Cherry Street.
Yes.
Okay. So, it's named after their grandmother, who's born and raised in Jamaica, all there. But then you got her daughter, you know what I'm saying, which is the owner's son, though. You know, because it's owned by the mama, the daughter, and the son, okay? Daughter, brilliant. You know what I'm saying? Got her master's. She doing her thing.
Yes.
Hey, Geneva. You know what I'm saying? She is just married. Great motivator. Then we got the mama. She the queen. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Then you got the brother Garfield.
What's that emoji?
And y'all know I'm married, right? But Garfield's so fine. He got that little...
That bald head. That bald head.
With
that
that
bald
beard.
head with the beard. Okay.
DJ, he don't watch him anyway. Lord, forgive me. I
She
seen him
has
today. I'm going to the restaurant to get my food. I'm like, hey, Garfield.
You been on your sexy voice?
I was like, hey, how you doing, Garfield?
Lord forgive her. She has sinned.
Oh, goodness. That up north swag, that's something serious. But let me show y'all what they done hooked me up with.
This will be my first time eating it.
This will be my first time trying oxtails. I never had oxtails before.
Me neither.
You know, where we from, you know what I'm saying, it's turkey necks, ham hocks. We don't know nothing about no ox.
And
hold on, we're gonna get on her.
You supposed to say?
Ooh, we'll get on that in a minute. But we got our oxtails. We got our beans and rice, or I think they call it peas and rice, but it's beans, whatever. Then I got my jerk chicken.
Don't forget the Rasta pasta.
We got the Rasta pasta on this one. But see, this one she gonna have to tell y'all about because ain't no pork on my fork today. Go ahead and tell them who catered this one.
Okay. So what I bought to the show was Lima's. Amazing. Only chitlin spot in the city.
Show them your chicken.
Then I gotta get up close. Like you can't forget the bell peppers, the banana peppers. That's what does it. Like the banana peppers give it that kick to it. Kick.
Y'all, she really about to eat chitlins. I have never had chitlins. I can't do. I'd rather eat butt.
Butt.
A whole butt.
Okay, Kevin.
A whole Kevina Gates. We can't tell the secrets, but you gonna have to spread the cheeks before I eat that.
If he see it, he know who I'm talking about.
The one that blow bubbles. Anyways, look. I got some Jamaican ginger beer. This is not alcoholic. And then she got some
Tropical Rhythms Island Mango.
That's
juice.
also from the Jamaican spot.
Yes.
We're gonna see if you're gonna eat that. Okay, I wanna try this food. And then we're gonna start talking because let me tell y'all something. Khandyce's son has sickle cell.
Yes.
So, and we're going to go over what sickle cell is. We're going to get the heavy stuff out the way because I'm ready for a good laugh. I ain't seen my girl in a minute.
Since she got fired from my job.
Since I got fired from my job. She was the only reason I got hired at the job.
I can't talk about them because I need my job right now. Until somebody opens up an all-black medical field office.
Yeah, we definitely need that. Someone we can feel comfortable.
No ratchet, though. No ratchet.
Now, you want to go work.
I don't want it. I ratchet.
I'm going to tell you. I like them pieces, right? But you only going to have to work until I get straight. Because I'm going to make sure you take care of it.
Oh,
like, I'm not just saying it.
Vice versa. I hit the lotto.
Duh, she stayed with the scratch off to the lotto.
Stay with them. I'm going to hit one day.
She gambled like an old man.
And I'm going to have one of them masks on collecting my shit.
Duh.
I cuss y'all, so excuse it. Excuse it.
Okay, this fire right here. Taste the oxtail.
Okay. And I'm a very picky eater, y'all. So
she won't eat nothing.
I'm trying.
That's why I'm shocked that you eat.
I'm trying. Like, so if my face look like,
she's outside of her comfort zone.
Just disregard it. I want one of them chickens though.
Yeah.
Just disregard it.
I didn't get she don't like spicy stuff and that jerk sauce a little spicy, so I ain't put it on there. But you see how much meat on here? Look, I told Jay Sean, because I called your mama, right? So I told Jay Sean that I was eating oxtails. He talking about some, I didn't even know you could eat an ox. I said, well, shut up.
He ain't black for real. Okay, so this y'all is still a little spicy, though.
It got a little spice, but it's not heavy spice like I like.
Okay.
It make you smack your lips a little bit.
It do. See, hey, I don't usually do black girl smack. I hate when she do it.
Mm-hmm.
But, damn. There she go. I hate that shit. I always hated it.
Oh, good one. Okay.
This oxtail,
Bye.
moist in the motherfucker. Ooh. No, I'm trying to pick my cussing for a minute. This oxtail banging.
You gotta be a lady.
You know I'm a cusser.
You gotta be mindful. Yeah, but people at work don't know you cuss. Because when she get on there, hi, I'm Khandyce.
I have to.
How are you doing?
It sucks being the only African American in there, and they look at you like sometimes you ain't supposed to be there.
Facts.
So
we had it like double whammy because I'm the first black girl you see when you come in the office, used to be. And then she was my nurse in the back. So they already was mad when they see me. And I'm like, okay, go over to Miss Khandyce. And then they see her and I'm like, boom, where's Barbara Ann?
double dose.
No.
Double dose.
Miss Khandyce will take care of you today.
Ooh, I'm gonna still put that up. Hold on.
Here, I'm gonna just use this.
Baby.
Okay, let me check this rasta pasta.
You know, in our old job, there's only 3 black people. Sierra, Tasha's Treehouse. If you need that daycare, get my girl.
She left with the quick. No, you definitely can't handle the rasta pasta.
I guess that's why I'm drinking this tropical mango.
Ooh, that spice got me serious.
Yeah, got my
Guala, murder. Woo! She didn't tell me the rasta pasta was spicy. I like that kid, honey.
Ooh.
Murder.
Okay. So we done tried everything. I done tried everything.
I can't do it, kid.
Bills.
I can't do it.
Ooh.
I can't try no shit.
I just feel like you should try the food for your tube. Try it for your viewers. Try it for your tube.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let me open up this gingerbread first.
Okay.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I can't do it.
Look, I can.
Oh my god. I need my 2-time spicy hot sauce. I cannot do it.
Where's that?
Oh gosh. Hold on.
Do we need to take a break? Is that outside?
Emmanuel! My nephew already know.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't do that. Can you go give me my 2-time spicy, please? Thank you. He's trying to get them joys.
Boom.
Period. He gonna do whatever I say. For the next 48 hours. Till you get them joys.
Linda, whoever did it, the man that's in the bed. Cause they I don't clean them.
That gingerbread. I like that.
You know.
Thank you, man. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
I should have bought you
You're
a
welcome.
little shot to put in it.
Oh Lord, you said you gotta eat it with the pepper.
Yeah, with the bell pepper, banana pepper. One, she gonna do it for our viewers. Look,
I can't smell it. If I smell it, I can't do it.
They don't even smell.
They don't. They smell like a whole ass.
I believe in you.
Okay. I can eat crickets. I can eat roaches, bugs.
You can eat butt, so you can eat this. My nickel. My nickel. Don't bite that! You just wasted the field! See, she tripping.
Oh, it's still marinating.
Swallow. Swallow. Let it go.
I think
You better sit. You better not. So this cost me money. You better not throw that out.
Please,
Swallow it. Swallow it. You got that chicken in your mouth. You better swallow that. Look at her. Look at her. She's supposed to be open from the hood. I'm more blacker than her right now.
Take my blood card.
See me, I'm still gonna finish mine. And then, oh, see you done. You tripping.
This is the worst thing I ever tasted in my life, and I done ate raw octopus. Puss.
Y'all caught it. I knew she was gaga, but I ain't got nothing against gagas. No, let me keep. Okay.
Oh gosh. I should have had you cash out me $100 before I ate that. Girl, you got your taxes, don't play.
And I did some amazing shit with my taxes.
What did you do, girl?
That's a secret
Oh.
for the moment. You know what I've been working on?
Yeah, it's like that. That's amazing.
It's gonna be amazing when I can finally say, hey, I did this.
You right.
Everything.
Right. So let's talk about King Kaylin for a second.
Yes.
Because Kaylin would be mad at me if I didn't say his name.
You gotta say it right. King Kaylin.
King Kaylin would be highly upset. They did that granny. Hey, Miss Kim. Which I want Khandyce to share her mama with me, but she's like refusing.
No, I'm the only child and she can't have my mama. It ain't my fault Pearl decided to have all the kids.
Don't do my mama.
I love Miss Pearl though. I love Miss Pearl. But it ain't my fault she decided to have all them kids.
We gang.
We can't.
And you ain't got nobody on your
Listen
side.
here. I got shout out to the Fine family. My granny had 10 kids. We deep. But we ain't gonna fight because we family. We ain't one of them families that fight.
Got you.
Okay.
Y'all don't get that ratchet right.
We don't get that ratchet. I got a couple of them.
R.I.P. Steve.
R.I.P. my nigga. Like, I miss him dearly. He would have definitely been on this show.
Duh.
That would have been the live. It would have been lit. Like, lit. Soon I'm gonna go get him. His portrait tatted on me. I gotta have him with me.
Duh. Yeah. Y'all was cousins, but y'all was more like brother and sister.
That was my baby. Headache. But was my baby.
So let's go ahead and talk about Mr. King Kaylin with sickle cell.
Boom. My baby just turned 11.
That's a miracle. It's
11.
a miracle, baby.
And he was supposed to be a twin. And Lord knows I'm glad he wasn't.
My baby was a twin.
Oh yeah, so it's sensitive.
Yeah.
But baby, I was in my teens.
Well, you're a teen mom with twins. That is a little different.
That's a little different. And
I was
then
25.
Kaylin, with the disease, I was young.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when I was going to the doctor, I was filling out paperwork and it had something about sickle cell. And that's how I learned that I had the trait. Cause I was talking to my mom was like, yeah, you do have the trait. And I'm like, what's that? You didn't think like to mention it?
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I had Kaylin. And about a month later, I got a call saying he had sickle cell. That day changed my life forever. I was crying, like, what did I do? Why did my son have to have it? Like, is he gonna die?
Mm-hmm.
So, at a young age, I started getting real educated with it. Reading hell of materials, making sure he don't do this, he don't do that. to cause a crisis, because as a newborn, he still has the hemoglobin in him that's still circulating in his blood to cause him not to have that many crises. So we didn't really have too many crises when he was young. When we did, it would be probably in his hands and his feet. And now to this day, with him having a crisis long time ago, one of his foot's bigger than the other from it being swollen. I don't know which one, but one of his foot's bigger than the other. So he has the worst type. He goes to the
What is SS?
SS, yes. It's one SC, one SS. Phelan has the worst type. But I can say one day, I literally I'm not a big prayer. I'm not gonna lie. I prayed, like, please just let my son be healthy. Like, let us just go without having a crisis. And he's been doing amazing. Like, we have hiccups every now and then.
Hospital stays.
Yeah. We used to stay in the hospital all the time. But luckily, we've been able to control it at home, like when he does have one. So sickle cell is a blood disorder that affects the red blood cells. We have oval shape, and his are kind of like this.
Like a crescent moon.
Yes. So what causes the sickle cell crisis is when his red blood cells get clogged and there's not enough oxygen circulating in the body. So then you get the crisis, and it's bad.
You have to miss work.
I miss plenty of work. But luckily, I'm not going to say that. Good job. I have FMLA for Kaylin. And luckily, I've been with the company for all my medical career, Summit, and
they work with you.
I work, like, I have a great doctor now. Had a great doctor then, like, they always work with me with Kaylin. Thank you. So, Kaylin crises can range from mild, us going to the ER, getting some fluids, getting a little pain medicine, then we go home. More severe is he can't walk. From it could be in the chest, the back, the hand, the leg. It can jump all over. There's no limit to where sickle cell can hit. My baby's 11. So up until like, I'm gonna say 7, 8, his pain medicine was hydrocodone. That stopped working. So now he's already on oxycodone.
So can he get addicted to it being so young?
Working in the medical field, I know how addiction can hit. So I'm the mom that kind of pulls him away from giving him that pill every time he's in pain and try to go more natural. Because you think he's 11. Right. When this oxycodone stops working, what's next? And that's not that.
That's deep.
That's not that. Like, I'm thinking about my son in the future when he's 18. Like, I don't want. He's had morphine in the hospital. Pain can get that serious. I don't want my son already addicted to no pill at no early age, because sickle cell ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Like, it's up there with cancer. It's no joke.
And it affect minorities, right?
Yes. People with darker complexions. Mexicans have it too. No. Hispanics. Okay. And then people like in the Mediterranean, like the darker skin complexions. So it's just not black people that can get it. Hispanics can have it too. I think I've become so immune to it. And that's bad. Like, because me and Kaylin been in this together for 11 years. My mom, my uncle.
Uncle Mom.
Uncle Enzo, JD, Daddy Dean, is amazing when it comes to Kaylin. Like, it's times to where I'm frustrated. And it's not at Kaylin, it's just because the crying. Like, I watched a YouTube video of an adult, and she was like, it just felt like when you have a sickle cell crisis, someone is stabbing you over and over in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
And mentally, Kaylin, mentally for me, it messes with you.
Right.
It's been times where I just sit in the bathroom and cry. Because it's like, can we get a break? Can we get a break? Like, I miss some work. My mom's great with them, but financially wise, like, my ex was great. Like, I didn't have to worry about it then because I knew he had us. But before then, before I was in a relationship, it was tough because I'm missing work and my income is the only person that's supporting Kaylin. So when I'm having to miss work, checks coming up empty. I don't. My mom's great, like, but I didn't want to keep asking. I don't like asking her, like, "Hey, mama, this short. We've been in the hospital. I'm missing something."
So when it comes to that, if you could help like other moms that's going through, because you work in the medical field and you was able to get knowledge, get insight about the stuff that's going on with your son. But as far as like being in the hospital, having to miss work, how could you help other moms? Like what kind of foundation could you start to help other moms?
That's like,
because that's why you sell your shirts.
Yeah, this is why I sell my shirts. But children's is kind of like I can donate to them, but they don't want to tell where the donation is coming from.
But you want it to be known, even if it's not your name, that it's another mother.
Another mother going through it. Like, I would love to have, if people have questions, well, I'm not on Facebook right now, but if I would needed to, like, make just a support group.
Or they can hit me up and
ask questions. Like, my thing is, if I can help in any type of way with any sickle cell parent, if I got it, they couldn't miss if they're in the hospital. Like, I got you. Call me. Be like, hey, I need this. I'm going to come up there.
Because you don't
because I know
understand.
that is.
Yeah. How, because I know for a fact, just being in your life, how Kaylin could get sick, King Kaylin.
Out of nowhere.
Sick out of nowhere. And you have to run up to the hospital. Her mom doesn't drive. You have to run to the hospital. Y'all don't have pajamas. You don't know how you or JD's going to eat. Who could go get your mom if Uncle Mo is busy to get out to the hospital? So I think this is something like once you get established and get your situation under control,
that's one thing
to where you can have a foundation to help other mamas. Because I don't have any sick kids, praise the Lord. But watching you has just opened up my eyes. Like, it is a need out here. You don't think about that when your kid is only sick one time a year with like little flu symptoms or sore throat. You don't think about a kid that's sickly, that still got to go to school, that parents have to miss work, single mothers.
A lot of black people like are having like intercourse, bringing babies into this world, and don't know if they even have the trait. Like, you get, I hunt you, I end up pregnant. Shut up. I'm just using you as an example. I hunt you and I end up pregnant. We not knowing we both had a trait. Boom, we have a kid with sickle cell. I can say if you're not prepared for a kid that has sickle cell, it's gonna turn your life upside down. And a lot of people don't know because
or you don't know what it is.
We don't get tested. Like, you won't see nobody walking there. You'll see somebody walking. Let me see if I got STD. But I say if you're going to start a family and you know you want to be a family and you haven't had a kid yet, especially for young couples, go, if you're African American, go get tested to see if you have the trait.
Because we did. Me and DJ went after talking to Khandyce, because I was there when Kaylin was born. So we went and got tested for sickle cell just to make sure I didn't have the trait or he didn't have the trait. Because my family didn't know anything about sickle cell. Only thing people know about is heart disease, blood pressure, and cancer. That's it. But there's more stuff out here that's attacking minorities, black people.
And that's one thing. Like, when I get myself together, I'm going to be the voice for sickle cell in this city and surrounding counties. Mark my word. Because you have so many fundraisers that's like juvenile diabetes, cancer,
disease.
And then what's so sad is the community, because they don't know what it is, don't support it.
At all.
At all. Like,
Cause she be hustling these shirts.
At all.
And the shirts is for a good cause.
and shout out to my people that do get them.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, when I first started, like, my second shirt, I had more of my white co-workers and my white drug reps supported than my own people.
It was a shock. Like, oh, wait, this happens in y'all community. Like, okay, well, what is this disease? It's not related because you did something wrong. It's not an STD. It's not like, transmitting HIV to your baby or anything like this. This is hereditary.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just don't know. If it don't affect your family, you're not out here searching for the information. Mm-hmm. You don't know what you don't know. And the one thing I can say about Khandyce is the reason why I push her and she pushed me. Our conversations is always different. But it's always geared on how we can help the next woman. Yes. How we can help the next single mother, because that is very important. Me and my husband, we was homeless at one point in time. Khandyce was like, I'm going to go to my mama's house. Here go my keys. Our car broke down. She was like, here are my keys. Make sure you get to work. We go to the same job. I'm coming to pick you up. I'm dropping you off at home. And I appreciate that because it's a little gesture to her to just drop me off at home, but it means the world to me. Because that means I didn't have to catch the bus to come home, which I didn't mind.
Until that one week we was,
we was beefing. We was beefing real tough. Because when it's only 2 black people in the office, y'all, it get really rough because our white co-workers love them dearly, all of them. They did not know how to handle how we interact with each other. Like, I don't have to be mean to her, but be mad at her, but I can be like, girl, here, give me that. And it's like the tone in my voice, they automatically think we're arguing. And trying to explain to them that, no, that's just the way we talk. I'm not mad at her. She's not mad at me. This is just the way we talk. It used to cause issues with us.
I would have to catch myself like, bitch, her.
Like, yes. So, and then the coworker be like, oh, she was really mean to her. So then it's just like, Khandyce, please don't come up here and talk to me. And she didn't understand why she couldn't come up to the front and we have full-blown conversations.
I did what I wanted to.
She did what she wanted to do, but I was getting in trouble. I was getting marked because now I'm being insubordinate. I'm being, this, and that. But it was always love. But we have had a falling out. But with Khandyce, she's the only child. So Khandyce does not know how to argue properly. And she does not know how to hang around another female. Because you never had that many friends. You only had your cousins.
So, I have friends. I have friends. I'm nice to my friends, but I'm not friendly.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Like, if you know me and I consider you a friend, you will love me. But I'm just not no friendly person like how you are. Like, hey.
I don't meet a stranger. I love everybody.
Okay, I'm not that person to speak first. But if you cool, you cool. Like, if you ain't got no issue, no nothing, like, I'm cool with letting it flow to whatever it flow, but I'm just not no friendly motherfucker, like.
Right.
So, but if we end up being that, or if I consider you a homegirl, then you can't miss.
I feel that. I feel that. But sometimes her friends do have to bring her back, like, you can't talk to me like that. I don't like when you say that to me like that.
What?
Like, because you be being mean sometimes. Here, bitch, give me the paper. Just give me the referral. I just do it myself.
Because this bitch don't know how to spell. Khandyce, how you do this? How you do that?
What word I was saying? Mucinous.
So look, she was sick, y'all. She was like, oh, you got some milk in that? I said, bitch, what? Milk in that.
She made me say it to the doctor.
Like, get the hell out of my face. Some damn milk in that.
How you say the word?
Mucinex, y'all.
Mucinex.
She can't spell worth shit.
I can't spell at all. Like, I don't even know how I got a college degree.
Worth shit. Like, she can't spell it all. I don't see how stuff don't be read in her phone. You know, like how Facebook, like these people that can't spell, how it don't be read. I don't see how yours don't pop up with the little line.
Dude, it do. It do.
You probably done got used to your spelling.
If I don't know, I mean, if it look all kind of right, we gonna go.
Got a smartphone with a dumb user.
Shut up.
Oh, shoot.
What else we about to talk about?
Okay. Let's talk about it. Back my baby. Okay. So let me tell y'all, we're going to switch to a different topic and have fun. But with sickle cell, some shit can be tough. Like, my baby he has to get ultrasounds on his brain every year to make sure he doesn't get strokes. Doesn't have strokes. Luckily, he doesn't have to get transfusions, and I know some kids that does.
Commercial break. You
Okay.
talk about that.
Right, I could be a mama. But my one thing that I can say was difficult, even though I've kind of become tough to this when it comes to Kaylin, is he had to have a spinal tap. And he's never had to have a spinal tap. And that messed me up. That was real tough because I had to get put out the room. Seeing a needle go in my son's spine at the age of 10. It was tough. Jay Sean, JD, he's great. Like, you can't tell him he ain't his daddy. Like, he's the daddy when it comes to Kaylin being not feeling well. So, I juggled Kaylin and his sickle cell. He loves drawing. Loves it. And he's good at it. And then I have my Dean Bean that's full of life. He's sports. Straight A student. So,
that's what's up. Yeah, Kaylin is lit with the drawing.
Kaylin's like, that's my kid that's gonna have a kid first. Kaylin's very, like, he got a little girl a thought.
At 11?
Thought.
Well, maybe
I be checking his phone. I was like, oh, no. We don't call no little girl that. My mom was like, Kaylin, you call a little girl a thought?
Perfect transition. What do you feel about the word hoe? Because I heard a song by Y'all Got It today that said hoe stands for heaven on earth. So I was like, this whole time I wasn't even a hoe. I was somebody's heavenly on earth. I would never call myself a old reformed hoe again.
Okay.
Never.
I'm trying to become a
Baby, if you had some of me, baby, you had some of heaven on earth.
Period. Oh, bitch, you nasty. What we talking about this topic since we done transitioned into that. I remember when I was in Upward Bound.
Oh, when we was in high school?
Yeah. I ain't suck. Cool. Then.
Okay.
And I was not into it yet. So somebody was already. She told me to practice with a popsicle.
Oh,
you remember that? The little color, yeah. She told me to practice with a popsicle. But now, I done found a little trick.
What's the trick?
You know, men like their balls, their little twins being caressed.
I ain't 5'5", but my throat's 6'6". Hey!
She texted me that something, but I felt that. I said, what was that?
That's Suki with the good cat, baby.
Okay.
All I need is Henny and a plan B. But what? Okay, so they like that.
Oh,
little...
okay.
Because I gotta get out this IUD because I'm about to turn 3. So all I need is Henny and a plan B. Hey!
Oh, blessed. I know some people that steal those.
That still plan B?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to be in her life.
Yes. Okay.
Because we ain't have no more babies.
She got HOE.
Heaven on earth.
Heaven on earth.
You gotta be mine.
Heaven on earth.
But anyways.
But she only can have one. So she might have to go buy another toy off a Wish.
Never.
Tell them about your toy on Wish.
Never order adult toys on Wish.
Wow.
Okay.
What it do?
Okay, so I was in the act, right?
In the act, if I'm on her Heaven on Earth.
Heaven on Earth act. And I bought a toy from Wish. And like midway through, the whole thing just fell apart.
She broke it, shit. That was the old hoe.
I don't think it was used for moisture. It probably should have said no moisture.
No. Okay. Oh, so you think you that? Okay.
Pacifically.
You do the Pacific.
Pacific.
Okay, I guess
Is that the
I'm
salt
out
water or
of
the fresh water?
thank you. You salty.
Big whoopage.
Okay. So me was thinking about the word hoe.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like people are sexual.
Sexual beings.
So if you sexual and you like fun, having sex.
Having sex.
There we go. I'm sorry. Having sex. Protect yourself and get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your.
What's the last words? We got to get out of here. I done had to whoop one of my kids already during the show.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard it.
That little one.
It must not have been tough.
I didn't really whoop her, guys. I just gave her a threat. I will whoop her if you don't be quiet. And she was like, I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, see, baby.
Go from there. Thank you. If you're new,
she gonna have to have me come back on the show because I'm trying to.
Oh, girl, what you got to say?
Part two.
Yes, always. You always
No.
Girl, let me put this down. You always gotta leave them wanting more.
Okay, so I bought her. Well, not I didn't buy it for her. This was part of her birthday gift. My mom was real late.
It's okay.
I did the thing on her birthday. She made them titties.
Y'all, the bras that I've been wearing on the show, I never had a supportive bra. All my bras used to make my boobs look like cones. She got me some really $60 bras.
So the damn I'm had to suck on that titty. Shout out to my booster. If
you got a booster? I thought you went. I really thought you spent racks on me.
I did.
A $60 bra.
I paid $75 for 3 bras. Maybe I could have went to the Dollar Tree.
Okay, that's where I used to go, Dollar Tree and
Walmart. They ain't
Walmart.
not knock me out with that. That bra was a whole slingshot. Like, my whole shit could have fit in one.
My son had it around his teddy bear.
See.
Talk about this as cape.
That's how damn big the bra was. Like, I've never seen a bra that huge. Like, who titties are that big?
44 double D. Heaven on earth. What you got to give me?
Okay.
I like
so my mom got her this shirt made.
Oh, girl, she got a haircut.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it say break bread with Eva.
And look at the
dark blue lips.
I love this. Thank you, Mama. Oh, we got more. That's
mindful.
That's dope.
Now ain't she in this video? Now I gotta go get my kids, y'all.
That's dope. I love that. And they got it big for me. I won't be eating this.
We gonna get it a little
like
weight. You remember? See, that's another part too. She'll say she want to lose some weight.
I ain't trying to lose no weight, man.
And then what?
When I got skinny, you
want that chicken.
Yeah.
When you got skinny, what? That's when you was cool. Had a purple hair. What's the name? Eyes.
Duh, I had purple eyes.
That's when she was a hoe.
When I was skinny, like that just, I wasn't myself, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel right.
But we just trying, you ain't gotta get skinny. We just gotta get
healthy. I get healthy.
Okay,
we gotta be mindful.
Keyword. Okay.
But we're gonna end this.
So yes, we are.
This is dope. My girl, Khandyce Fine.
Check out the shirt. Just Curate. Sickle cell awareness. I still have some available if you would like to purchase.
Yes, and we gotta work on your new design because sickle cell.
Yes, I do. Oh shucks, my tip done popped out. The sickle cell actual day is June 19th, and sickle cell month is September. So I always do my shirts around September, October. So I'll be working on them.
And another shout out to our caterers, Lima's and Dulce's.
Yeah.
Jamaican spot. Bro.
Lima's.
Lima's is soul food, right? Yeah, soul food.
I guess.
Soul food kitchen.
I'm gonna have my picture on there. Like.
I got stuff in my teeth, girl. I gotta go. Peace.
Yeah, she gotta go brush her teeth. And okay, I had to give my girl another shout out because they shouted my name out hella on her video. If you need any daycare,
Tasha's Treehouse. She's amazing. I love her. She worked in the medical field, so if your kid needs CPR, something of that, she got you. See me, I can't deal with kids that long. But now I'm about to cut her off.
I'm coming back.